Abhidarma. Kathavatthu. Points of controversy or subjects of discourse. Translated by Shuizan Ong, C. A. F. Rhys Davids. Points of controversy. 1.2 of falling away. Contract overt point. That an Arahant can fall away from Arahantship. Applying the thesis. 1 Theravadin. Your assertion that an Arahant may fall away from Arahantship involves the admission also of the following. That he may fall away anywhere. At any time. That all Arahants are liable to fall away. That an Arahant is liable to fall away not only from Arahantship, but from all four of the path fruitions. Just as a man may still be rich if he lose one lock in 4 locks, but must, you would say, lose all 4 to lose his title to the status given him by the 4. Refutation by comparing classes of Aryans. 6 Theravadin. If an Arahant may fall away, then must those in the 3 lower stages or paths, the never returners, the once returners, the stream winners, also be held liable to fall away and lose their respective fruits. 7 If an Arahant may fall away, so as to be established only in the next lower fruit, then must an analogous falling away be held possible in the case of the other 3 classes, so that those in the first stage who fall away are established only as average worldlings. Further, if the Arahant fall away so as to be established in the first fruit only, then must he, in regaining Arahantship, realize it next after the first fruit. 8 If an Arahant may fall away from Arahantship who has admittedly put away more corruptions than any of those in the 3 lower stages, surely these may always fall away from their respective fruits. Why deny this liability in their case, and assert it only with respect to the Arahant? 14-20 If an Arahant may fall away from Arahantship who admittedly excels all others in culture of the Eightfold Path, of the earnest applications of mindfulness, of the supreme efforts, the 4 steps to potency of will, the controlling powers and forces, and of the 7 factors of enlightenment, why deny that those who have cultivated these 37 matters pertaining to enlightenment in a lesser degree may no less fall away from their respective fruits? 21-22 Similarly, if each and all of the 4 truths, the fact of ill, the cause of it, the cessation of it, the way to the cessation of it, have been seen by the Arahant no less than by the 3 lower paths, why maintain only of the Arahant that he can fall away? 33 You cannot assert that the Arahant, who has put away lust and all the other corruptions, may fall away from Arahantship, and yet deny that the stream winner, who on his part has put away the theory of soul, may also fall away from his fruit. Or deny either that the latter, who on his part has also put away doubt, the contagion of mere rule and ritual, or the passions, ill will, and nescience, all 3 entailing rebirth on planes of misery, may also fall away. Or, similarly, deny that the once returner, who on his part has put away the theory of a soul, doubt, the contagion of mere rule and ritual, gross sensuous passions, coarse forms of ill will, may also fall away from his fruit. Or, similarly, deny that the never returner, who on his part has put away the theory of soul, doubt, the contagion of mere rule and ritual, the residuum of sensuous passion and ill will, may also fall away from his fruit. Or analogously assert that the never returner can fall away, but that the stream winner cannot, or, that the once returner cannot. Or, analogously, assert that the once returner can fall away, but that the stream winner cannot. Conversely, you cannot maintain that the stream winner, who has of course put away theory of soul, etc., cannot fall away from his fruit, without maintaining as much for the Arahant who on his part has put away the passions of appetite and all the other corruptions. Nor, similarly, can you maintain that any one of the 4 classes cannot fall away, without maintaining as much for any other of the 4. 45 You admit all the achievements and qualifications conveyed by the terms and phrases associated in the suttas with the position of Arahant. That he has put away passion or lust. Cut it off at the root. Made it as the stump of a palm tree, incapable of renewing its existence, not subject to recrudescence, and has also so put away the remaining 9 corruptions, hate, nescience, conceit, etc. 46. That, in order so to put away each and all of the corruptions, he has cultivated the path, the earnest applications of mindfulness, the supreme efforts, the steps to potency of will, the controlling powers and forces, the factors of enlightenment. 47. That he has consummated as having done with lust, done with hate, done with nescience. That he is one by whom that which was to be done is done. The burden is laid down. The good supreme is won. The fetter of becoming is wholly broken away. One who is emancipated through perfect knowledge. Who has lifted the bar, filled up the trenches, who has drawn out, is without lock or bolt. An Aryan. One for whom the banner is lowered. The burden is fallen. Who is detached. Conqueror of a realm well conquered. Who has comprehended ill. Has put away its cause. Has realized its cessation. Has cultivated the path thereto. Who has understood that which is to be understood. Comprehended that which is to be comprehended, put away that which is to be put away, developed that which is to be developed, realized that which is to be realized. How then can you say that an Arahant can fall away from Arahantship? 48. With respect to your modified statement, that only the Arahant, who now and then in Jhana reaches emancipation, falls away, but not the Arahant who is at any and all seasons emancipated. 49-51. I ask. Does the former class of Arahant, who has put away each and all of the corruptions, who has cultivated each and all of the matters or states pertaining to enlightenment, who deserves each and all of the aforesaid terms and phrases associated with Arahantship, fall away from Arahantship? 52-54. For you admit that the latter class of Arahant, who has done and who has deserved as aforesaid, does not fall away. If you admit also, with respect to the former class, that all these qualities make falling away from Arahantship impossible, then it is clear that the matter of occasional, or of constant realization of emancipation does not affect the argument. 55. Can you give instances of Arahants falling away from Arahantship? Did Sariputta, or the great Moggallana, or the great Kassapa, or the great Kakayana, or the great Kohita, or the great Panthaka? Of all you admit that they did not. Proof from the suttas.